This is Dancing with the Docs. Welcome to week 6. We are now officially past the halfway point. Make sure to buy your tickets today at mammothhospital.com before they sell out.
I hope you never get a job.
Well, unemployment does have its advantages.
Especially with the trust fund.
Hey, I only told you about that.
So that I would know you were a catch.
No, so you stop
Okay,
off.
so yes, Lori has been trying to get me to give a little tape. One thing is on videotape. This is how long ago this was, but it's for a good cause. And I did show a couple of my friends here when a friend of mine who was on the soap opera with me was visiting. It's the only time I've ever taken out for people. So now I'm just giving you guys a bag. You can figure out something. Anyway, yeah, it just beware. My hair is so big,
Oh, now that I want to see.
Literally, it
That's
makes
fantastic.
his look like, I would be like, my
Well, what
hair.
year are we talking
If we
about
were
now? I
sitting
can't help
here,
but
my
ask that
hair would be
question.
knocking his face. We would have to be spread over this wide because, it was the 97,
Oh, 97.
but it was Friends days when Jennifer Aniston was a lot of, there was still a lot, and I just had a lot. I have a lot of hair. If you see me back east, my hair is Mongo. Anyway, so you won't be able to notice anything except for my hair, really. It's just insane. But it was a lot of fun. It was a great, in their 20s to get a job like that was great. And then you think, oh, I want to go do film on TV, and you're like, this is the greatest job. People brought their dogs and their puppies and their babies, and if they had a baby, they get to use their baby as their baby and get paid double, and we had a great time. 5, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, so here we are. We've been talking. We haven't seen each other since June, where I started to choreograph dance, and then I've just scrapped the whole thing. So we're starting fresh on August 22nd. And, we have a little bit less than a month, but we have planned his trip, so we have a lot of time when he's here. So that I'm not going to go away, he's not going to go away, and then, hopefully we're a little behind, but it doesn't mean we can't catch up and just railroad over all our competition, right?
We're going to railroad though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
Today I thought was pretty good. We hadn't practiced in 2 months, and of course we're doing a whole new thing. In the beginning I was ready for the steps. We had maybe 1/3 of the dance worked out, 45 seconds or something, and we had to start learning a few different patterns, but I thought it went okay.
I think it's good. 2
We should have a
minutes-
lot of time. The next week and a half we should be getting in 5 practices, something like that, almost every other night.
Yeah.
And so, after then, when next time we all meet, hopefully there'll be nothing but good results.
Yeah, no, it's good.
She's more confident. She's
I'm
talking
totally
about
confident.
railroads.
I'm totally confident.
That's because she's better than I am.
No. We just have to learn the steps. Learning the steps is the hard part. I was talking to friends who were, we're just refining now. We know it all.
Yeah, we're not
And
just
we're
refining.
learning the steps, which is kind of the hardest part. But once you get the steps, then you're just adding all the flair, and we'll be great. We have a great song. I think it's going to be a great routine.
I do
we're gonna
think the
blow 'em
song
away.
is great. It's fun.
Yes.
It kind of has a little bit of a story that way,
Has a
and
little story. Yeah.
but
He's
it's time.
great.
The real practice begins now, basically. And fortunately, she's done the choreography.
Not only has Dr. Bishop been a great sport about helping out with Dancing with the Docs, but he's also been seen as the Tooth Fairy.
Well, it was Cancer Awareness Week, Breast Cancer Awareness Week, and the hospital was involved in the Pink Glove Dance, which was a national thing with various hospitals. Well, hospitals all throughout the country. You know more about it, I would imagine, than myself, but we all dressed up in costumes, and each department, had their own little dance or did whatever they did. Some departments did a little more than others. Our department, the ladies of the dental department, convinced me to be the Tooth Fairy. With the tutu, the little outfit. We should try to pull up some pictures of that. There's got to be some digital film of that somewhere.
Well, Team Tango might be down a choreographer this week, but that didn't stop ER Dr. Jenny Walker and former Survivor castmate Maddie Whitmore from hitting Snow Creek to practice out their routine.
We had a rehearsal down in Orange County last month, and then Maddie came up this weekend and we rehearsed a little bit more. We've got most of the routine choreographed thanks to Leanne, and we're just running through it now.
Feeling pretty comfortable, I think, at this point. I have to admit, I'm not that worried.
Good.
I'm pretty confident with what we're doing. I think we've prepared pretty adequately, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited.
Maybe costume malfunction, that would be a problem.
Costume malfunction, yeah, that could be an issue, but hopefully that doesn't come. Our choreographer's a very busy woman, lots of dancing going on in her life.
Yeah. Leanne couldn't make it up this weekend. She had performances down in Orange County, so. I know both of them. Carly's one of our PAs and works in the ortho clinic and comes down and helps us out in the ER every once in a while. And Marty's one of our OBs, and so she helps me out too in the ER.
First time I've seen him, and I recognized them from the videos that have come out on YouTube, the YouTube videos. So I kind of recognize the faces, but I don't know who they are, and I'm very excited to see them perform.
We got to figure out our costumes.
Next weekend we'll be down in Orange County, and we're probably going to take care of some costumes, some fine tuning with our choreographer, some last minute little details.
And then that's pretty much it until the week before the show. Then they'll come up a few days early and do some more rehearsals.
We're definitely trying to do what it takes to nail this.
Brought you to my apartment to expose a scandal here. This is a conspiracy really bigger than Watergate and the JFK assassination combined. This is Dr. Jenny Walker, and instead of reading x-rays, she's actually looking at my top secret dance moves book, one that Jen, Sabrina, and I have created. Quite despicable, if you ask me. PA Carly Dawson, she's actually at my desk in the office. She's actually brought Dr. Kim into it. After seeing these pictures, I hired the Mammoth Police Department. They actually found a 9-year-old witness who was at Snow Creek, and they hired a sketch artist, and the composite that this 9-year-old put together is the following picture. You can clearly see that this is Dr. Walker with her golden hair, Carly Dawson, Kim Escudero, and Dr. Marty Kim, and this is, clearly me with the hot bod dancing in the dance studio, and they're all watching me. Hey guys, I just wanted to dedicate this song to my colleagues. It's a preview of the blues, because that's all they're going to be hearing once Jen and I get on the dance floor. See you guys in the green room.